There is a warmth hidden in the winter chill.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
The left fielder, number 5. Go. Bud.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Puig. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they go down. Tyler Kinley will come on and make his. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Cincinnati Reds rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. From the Queen City. Now at the plate, Toke. Bud, first chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. The 198th of his career as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Toke. Bud, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Fouled off. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's out number 2.
Leading off for the Reds.
The 1-2.
Ray Turner
pulls this one in the air out to left. Bud giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now batting, Brian Bong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bud is underneath this one. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
Now a big swing by Puig, and he got a lot of this one out to deep left field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game. Digging in, Trey Turner. No hits to this point.
Shortstop.
Ready with the 0-1.
Turner.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Bud retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Matt Wisler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 41.
Stepping in, Toke. Bud, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Stepping up to the plate, Connor Duckworth. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Runner goes. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And here's Jose Peraza. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
From the stretch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Bud, the runner at third. Duckworth at second with one away. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Levi Fellows is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On a line to shortstop, and they get the double play at third. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. So striding forward now, Bud, he singled his last time up. Fouled away.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Connor Duckworth.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Winker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting, right fielder, John Andreoli.
Hard hit at third. Suarez scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Bud, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Carlton heads for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Digging in the switch hitter, Connor Duckworth. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a pickoff play at second, runner back safely. Bud stands at second with no outs. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there.
Now batting, second baseman, Alex Blandino.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bud waits on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
The final line.
Live from the banks of... Ready now, Brian Bong. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Bong.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Ro? So striding in, Toke, Bud, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Bud.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Puig, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Into the box now, John Andreoli. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Andreoli.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Perez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding into the box, Connor Duckworth. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Duckworth.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the third out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Gustavo Perez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Bud. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Toke. Bud, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Standing in, Toke. Bud, he tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
At the plate, John Andreoli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andreoli.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Bud leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There he goes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Brian Bong, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base.
Digging in and looking for more. Toke. Bud, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Andreoli.
Here's the 3-2. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3-2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Reds get their 20th home win this year.
First for the victorious Redbirds, 5 runs.
Afternoon baseball. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Winker.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bud is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it. Now at the plate, Toke. Bud is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's set. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bong ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. Digging in to try it again. Toke. Bud earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Bong ranging back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career. And it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bud on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gustavo Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Bud is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Toke. Bud will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Way up into the moon deck and out of here. And that's a special home run. Bud continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something.
Ready now for the Marlins. Bud, he's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Bong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a...
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number 5. Bud.
Pulled toward right center field. Duvall sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Into the box, Dylan Cousins. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Let's play ball. 3, 0. Out.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Phillies get their 20th home win this year. Zach Eflin earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Sandy Alcantara was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching from the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show.
Play ball. He's out.
Up next from Miami, Bud. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Fouled off. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some real...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Get a couple of runs. So next to the plate for the Phils, Mitch Walding. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the...
Now to the plate, Toke. Bud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded, foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 201 in his career, as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this...
Ready to take his hacks again. Toke. Bud, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready once again. Toke. Bud, he flew out in his last at bat.
Bud.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And coming to the plate now, Mitch Walden. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Walden.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Time for baseball. Stepping in, Toke. Bud, he'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bud has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Toke. Bud, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Carlton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kenny Carlton.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Toke. Bud, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving stop on to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now at the plate, Kenny Carlton.
Kenny
The 3-1 pitch. He's running, and he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now back.
Digging in,
Number
Gabby
65.
Guerrero. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there on to first, and talk about doing the job. And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up for the Phillies.
0-1 the count to
right
Bryce
fielder.
Harper.
Right.
Skied in the air
Harper.
to straightaway left. Bud has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Toke. Bud will swing it from the left side right here.
left fielder.
First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Toke. Bud, he's 1 for 4 for the game.
Go.
Here comes
Bud.
the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Billy Newhouser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
He was one of a
A player receives input from a coach.
We are under the lights this evening as we get.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Toke. Bud, and in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Marlins leave one. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the box, Toke, Bud.
The left fielder, number 5. Toke, Bud.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hard hit ball to short. Swanson brings it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! Striding in once again, Bud, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Fellow.
Before the runners go, here's a look to first. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis Jankowski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bud will get there, and he puts it away to... Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Acuna Jr.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bud moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Dansby Swanson is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bud is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Toke. Bud, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-2 the final score tonight. Shane Carl claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jesse Biddle hammers down the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs.
From Little Havana, here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bud is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bud is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and stepping into the box, Toke. Bud, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Stepping up now, Kenny Carlton. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. This is lifted out to left. Acuna's there for it. 1 down. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his...
And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back. So coming to the plate, Bud. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's toward the corner and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Digging in, Bud.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. To settle for... Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bud giving chase, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over.